So the bag looks like this. As you can tell kind of from my head proportion to this bag, it's not super big, but it's not super small either. I was very surprised. I was doing my research on bag because I couldn't find much. I'll show you in the picture here kind of side by side of how this bag looks. So the front, the inside. They even have the color down to a T. I was like, wow, okay. And I was just so impressed. And it's hard to talk about how this bag feels. You can tell this hardware is nice and heavy and it smells good, and just the quality of this fake leather part just feels so nice. The dimensions of this bag is 12.3 by 19.2 by 3.5 centimeters. So it is quite nice. And I also have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. So if I put it in, let's see if it fits. It does! Wow, it actually fits just perfectly. So if you have an iPhone 13, it will probably fit as well because iPhone 12 Pro Max is quite big already. There's also slots for your cards as well, so you don't have to bring a wallet around because it's basically a wallet on a chain. In the unboxing video, I did show that they had this card. So I believe it's just basically the instruction care card and probably the authenticity card, but that was nice. And also I'm surprised that they actually gave the Chanel ribbon out. So I guess if you wanted to buy it as a present and you want to wrap the box in the ribbon, they actually give you one. So that is really nice. Also in the unboxing video, I showed that they had this bag that it was in. It's actually super nice that it actually feels like the box, but it's not suede, but it's kind of like a suede material, but it's super heavy duty. I'm really surprised that it came in this one because usually when you buy bags off kind of like DHgate or like the third-party websites, you kind of just get like a thin dust bag cover, but this one's super heavy duty. Like, the pattern of this bag is actually a quilted pattern, and it is caviar leather. The side and here's a video of me just styling it. You can style up and style down. That's what I love about this bag. That is it for my video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm speechless about the quality of this bag because I've definitely bought a lot of name brands from different websites, and this website is pretty good. I mean, yes, you can criticize about it not being like little bits and pieces here like some people do, but you know what? I mean, if you want to spend over a $2,000 bag, go ahead, not judging, but some people can't afford that. So I recommend checking out this website. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Wear it out to special events, and I don't really try to handle it too much. The calfskin, I feel like I could wear every day, and I wouldn't be afraid to use it. Now, if only they would do a black classic with black hardware and caviar. How exciting would that be? I think that would be my #1 love. But really, a Chanel bag is so beautiful. I mean, they're all gorgeous pieces, and they all make my heart flutter. Breathtaking. So I hope that this video helped somebody out there, and I hope that you enjoyed comparing the two side by side. You know, it's harder when you're just seeing pictures of it to decide which one you would actually like more. But sometimes in person, it's a little bit easier if you're checking out a video or you actually get to see it in person on which one you prefer. Before we end this video, I'm going to put them both on my shoulder so you can see the difference on how they look when they're on. And I hope that you find this really informational and as exciting as I do, because I really, really, really love the So Black Classics. They're my absolute favorite. So this is really exciting to have both of these here right now with me. Okay. So here's the crumpled calf with the shiny black hardware. It's a really, really beautiful bag. It still has a little bit of sheen to it, not as much as a caviar would, but the calfskin definitely is more durable, like I said, and more wearable all around. I mean, with lambskin, you really have to be delicate. And I know with 3 kids and just being a busy mom, it's very hard for me to actually wear lambskin pieces because I love my bags and I want to take care of them and I want to make sure that I don't ruin them. So for me, I always choose caviar over calf and calf over lamb, but if it's a very special piece, sometimes I do prefer the lambskin. Now let me show you the lambskin version on.
You'll notice you'll have to, you know, undo this clip and then open it to reach stuff. And for me, one trick that I always do is I just stick my phone itself out here, you know? And it's so much more convenient because, you know, when I need it, I just can grab it and I don't have to dig in there. So that is kind of a pain. It's probably the only con of it is that it's kind of hard to take things in and out of there. And with this bag, the chain length can be adjusted. You just have to have the flap open and you can make it a longer chain or you can have it where it's a shorter chain. So you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or the way I always wear it and like to wear it is the longer way, like this, because I just think it looks so much classier when you wear it this way, because the bag itself is small, so when you wear it as a shoulder bag, I think it's like right underneath your arm, and I just don't really think it looks too pretty that way, but you can definitely wear it that way, and I have worn it that way before, and I will show you later coming up how it looks when you wear it the long way versus the shoulder bag way. So I hope this review was helpful to you guys, especially for anyone who's considering getting this bag or even any Chanel bag. I highly recommend it, and I would definitely recommend it in the lambskin. It's absolutely gorgeous, and if I could choose now, I would probably do the gold hardware now, but you know, gold or silver. I think this bag is just so beautiful and so gorgeous and so timeless that you can't go wrong with either color. So now I will go ahead and try on the bag for you guys and show you how it looks being worn with a longer length chain and the shorter length chain. And also I have some styling tips for this, because for this specific bag, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous with dresses specifically. So this is my go-to bag when I wear any type of dress. I think it looks great. But you can wear this bag with virtually anything, you know, whether it be a dress or a shirt and top, shorts, anything. I think it's just so classic, so beautiful. You can wear it any style. So coming up, I will be trying on this bag for you guys and showing you how I would style it. Hang tight. Okay guys, so now I'm back with some styling tips for the Chanel Classic Lambskin double flap bag. So what I decided to pair it with is just like a simple dress. Like I said,
Oh my god, this is such a good fake because everything else is so good. So it is stuck or stitched into the lining, whereas the other one is, it's coming out. I don't know how you say this, but here you go. You see the difference? So that's what are the main key points that I saw, which are 7. I don't know if it's 7 or 8, but here you go. That's the main key points. The difference between the older model versus the new model. So just in that, you will see that there's a big difference between the two. So you will immediately think this is fake because of those features, but really I was 50-50. I'm not an authenticator, I'm not professional, so I still needed the help of professional authenticator. So the caviar leather is really, it's like the authentic ones, the new model ones that I've touched before, and I was like, oh, this can't be, it's such a good quality. But the handle ones, they're so used, I think, and then there's no camben, rue de camben there, and then the hardware, there was just no gold plated, it's not even anymore. And I was like, oh, the lining and then the serial number stitched into it. Really, really, you have to be careful in checking them. Really, you have to have a history. So when the authenticator of my seller said this is a new model, by then I was waiting for another authenticator to come back to me, and little did I know that they come back to me immediately. You have to check your account and not on the email, because most of the time they email you this is that. So it came back authentic, which from my seller, 2 of the email authenticator already said this authentic, and then from another lady that I know are good with Chanel, she already said it's authentic, and then another company said to me via email it's authentic. So this is definitely authentic. You have to bear in mind that this is an older model, 10 years older than the new model. So yeah, it was very, very interesting. It's like Louis Vuitton.